hear that the professor will be teaching us about boggarts today.
What kind of beast is that?
It's not a beast, actually, but a non-being. It transforms into whatever frightens a person most. Nobody knows what it truly looks like, which makes it even scarier.
Welcome to Defense Against the Dark Arts. Here I'm going to introduce you to the mysteries of dark creatures. Today we are going to study the boggart. Do you see that rattling wardrobe? There's a boggart in there. It can take on the form of your worst fear. The charm that combats a boggart is the boggart banishing spell. Let us first practice the incantation without our wands. Repeat after me. Ridiculous. Inside this cupboard is a boggart, who is ready to have a go at vanquishing it. That'll be Lottie Tanner and... you. Excellent! Well, take your positions, one's at the ready.
Oh, it's just a boggart. It's not real. It's not real.
Lottie, you're doing great!
The Dementor looks so real. I feel all the joy being sucked away.
You can do this, Lottie. It isn't a real Dementor, it's just a boggart.
I need to think of my happiest memory. Think! No, it's not...
Manticore moves! Ventus!
What do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Incendio! Accio! Well done, Lottie. Look, it's working. It's confused.
It's working!
Go on, you know what to do. Ridiculous!
Ridiculous!
Fantastic! Lottie, you did it!
It looks so real!
You did such a good job.
Thanks for your help.
You didn't really need it. You bested it with your own skill. Next time I'm facing a boggart, I hope you're nearby.
Wingardium Leviosa. No, it's a swish and a flick.
That's what I'm doing. Swish and flick.
No, you're stabbing at it. I can show you again. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wow, that's great, Ivy. You must have practiced a lot.
Not that I remember.
Obviously, you need more of a challenge. Dora!
Are you trying to use a hardening charm? Daniel, you're so good at potions. If you apply yourself, I'm sure you'll be just as good at charms. Here, let's try something else. Expelliarmus.
Oh, now you've done it. You've gone and lost my wand. Not that it was doing me much good.
Sorry. It looks like I need to practice more myself.
It's fine. You certainly are good at charms, Ivy.
Thank you. I'll help you find it. I saw it. It flew behind that tapestry.
Hey, there's a a secret hole in the wall. And there's something hidden inside.
It's a painting!
Of a very short night, apparently.
Maybe it's an elf.
Or a goblin.
Hard to say, but based on the brushstrokes, the painting itself is at least 100 years old. And the artist was probably Scottish. Oh, and definitely right-handed.
You can tell all that from a brushstroke?
You can say a lot with paint. My father used to say, you could tell a story with 3 colours and a good oxtail stippler. Oh, that's a brush. He was an artist, like me. Still, there is something very odd about this particular painting.
What?
Isn't it obvious? It's not moving.
Hey, you're right.
Such an odd pose. Do you think it was frozen that way? Help me! Did you hear that? It said help me. It must be trapped. Try a revealing charm.
Wow, look at that. Somebody definitely doesn't want this portrait to leave their frame.
Found him! Oh, they won't like that one bit. Not if you break the chains that bind, they won't. Oh, yes!
Look out! He's trying to destroy the painting.
Time turner! Incendio!
What do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Ventus! Manticore moves! Accio! Bludgeon! Incendio!
I'll get you for this.
Ventus!
Your loss.
Manticore moves! Accio!
You might as well give up now.
Time turner! Incendio!
Now you've done it. Oh, wait and see. When word gets out how doomed you'll be.
Yes, yes, you've done it. I'm free. I'm free, I'm free, I'm free. I thought the day would never come, but once again, I'm on the run. I'm free.
Oh, how dreadful. Goodbye.
Wow, look at him go. I've never seen a painting so active.
Oh, be so loud.
Hey, slow down. We want to talk to you.
Yes, of course. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. What's your name?
My name is Gossamer, of course. Oh, it has been forever since I saw such delightful young faces.
Forever? How long have you been stuck like that?
Years, decades, ages, I think. A very long time, to be sure.
Why?
Punishment. Although for what crime I have not the slightest idea. Cursed and hidden away I was, where I would surely never be found.
How awful!
Oh, it was! But you found me and I am free once again. For that, I am in your debt. Henceforth, I shall be your loyal friend and dutiful guide.
Guide? Guide to what?
Hogwarts, of course. I will be your eyes around every corner and your ears where you cannot hear. Wherever there is paint, you will find me waiting, watching, and listening.
Don't you see? Gossamer can move from painting to painting, so he can tell us what's up ahead. You know, in case we need to know something like that for whatever reason.
Oh no, I'm done sneaking around the castle.
Sneaking?
Don't mind him. We gladly accept your friendship. And your assistance in sneaking.
Wonderful! Now I must visit my old friends. Do you think they missed me?
I'm sure they did. Have fun.
I will, and I will see you all again very soon.
They do seem rather upset about something.
Hi, Robin. Do you know what's going on?
Apparently, there's some lunatic loose amongst the artwork. A painted lunatic?
Excuse me? Can you tell me what's got everyone so upset?
Someone set him free.
Who?
Gossamer, of course. Running around the castle at all hours, playing games, singing songs. He's a nuisance. And look at me, reduced to hiding in this grimy old broken frame.
Now, when you say set him free...
A long time ago, Gossamer's portrait hung on these walls, but he was unfit, tiresome, reckless. Thus, it was decided that he should be removed from the general population.
So you locked him up?
We did nothing of the sort. It was a student who did the deed. He recognized that Gossamer was too chaotic for these walls. No one liked him, you see. He had no friends. Removing him was a kindness in that way.
Sounds like a bunch of stuffy old wizards couldn't handle a little bit of fun.
How rude!
Exactly. Just because someone is different doesn't mean they're not worthy of friendship. You could try being nicer.
Young lady, I will not be spoken to in such a manner. Where is that caretaker? Mr. Filch? Hello?
Calm down, sir. We can help set things right, at least with the state of your frame.
Magic won't help. This frame can only be fixed by traditional means, which Mr. Filch was going to attend to until this gossip.
This must be his tool chest. I'm sure there's something in here that'll do the job. Ah! Whatever is in there has attracted a horde of rats! Help me before they make off with all the tools!
Glacius Maxima! What do you...
Now you're in...
Manticore moves! Incendio! Ventus! Time Turner!
get you for this.
Manticore moves!
Glacius Max. It will be easy.
Indio!
Oh, thank you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to take a nap.
I think I'd like to meet this Gossamer fellow. See you later. Releasing Gossamer was a mistake. We're just lucky that angry wizard didn't recognize us. We're gonna get into trouble.
Hogwash! It's cruel what they did to him. Just because he's a little excitable doesn't mean he needs to be locked up in a dark corner. We should be protecting him.
I agree. But if he keeps on making trouble, they'll do it again. We need to find him. But how?
Gossamer, there you are.
My friends, can you help me? I was just speaking to a most delightful witch, or was it a wizard? Either way, he or she seems to have disappeared. We may need to organize a search party.
I don't think that'll be necessary.
What he means is they probably left on purpose. To get away. From you.
Oh, I understand.
It's not your fault. It's just...
Not everyone shares your level of enthusiasm.
In the middle of the night.
Cursed I am. Cursed to remain friendless forever.
That's not true. We're your friends.
Unwanted, unloved, undone.
Rather dramatic, isn't he?
You there. Best move along or there'll be trouble.
For just standing around?
Oh, yes. If I find the ones who freed him, there'll be more than trouble. There'll be punishment.
What is that?
This lovely is a finder of things that don't belong. Now stand aside, unless you want to join the trio of redcaps we collected yesterday.
Gossamer, go quickly, before he sees you.
Leave me. I'm doomed. No hope for Gossamer.
Mr. Filch, look out! I think it's malfunctioning.
Incendio! Ventus!
Now you're in trouble.
Manticore moves! Glacius Max! Incendio! Accio!
What took you? You're lost. Stand back and you'll see some real magic.
Manticore moves!
Me poor lovely. Look what they did to you.
That'll be detention for sure.
You risked getting in trouble to protect me?
Well, yeah. We're friends, aren't we?
Yes, truly you are my friends. Friends most excellent. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Okay, calm down. And maybe keep this friendship thing between us. No need to have every wall-mounted wizard in the place mad at us.
A wise course of action. To that end, I would also suggest placing my portrait in a more secluded location, so as not to attract unwanted attention.
Good idea. But I don't think we should hide it. What do you think?
I know exactly where to put it.
Welcome one and all. The show's about to start. I'm the Hogwarts sorting hat, and it's time to play my part. I'll find right where you belong by looking between your ears.
Hi, Robin. I'm surprised you're not on the Quidditch pitch.
I was headed that way when I got distracted by this! Fireworks!
These aren't just any fireworks. They're Weasley's wildfire whiz-bangs. Where'd you get them?
They were just sitting here. No one was around, so I thought I'd try some out. What could it hurt?
You could blow yourself up, or get detention.
Come on, you know you want to see what they can do.
Oh, all right. Maybe just one. Oh, hello, Mr. Weasley. What are you doing here?
Just popped by to see my old friend Neville. I mean, Professor Longbottom. He insists on being called that. Can't imagine why. Enjoying the wildfire whiz-bangs, are you?
Yes, they're fantastic! Oh, are these yours?
They were. Now they're yours. Just don't tell the head mistress.
Thanks!
You know, right after Fred and I invented these, we unleashed them rather unceremoniously during the OWLs. It was quite brilliant, if I may say so myself.
I bet you got detention for that.
Better. We got our own educational decree. That's what Umbridge called them. Fancy word for rules.
Oh, Kev told me about her. Really mean witch who tried to take over as headmistress a while back, right?
Yep, evil woman. Weaseled her way into Hogwarts after Dumbledore was fired, briefly.
So what happened? With the exams and the fireworks?
It was the best prank ever. Fred and I had enough of Umbridge. So we took every last firework we made and set them off during the Charms OWLs. One of them chased Umbridge straight out of the hall and destroyed all her precious decrees. They were hung right over there. Must have been hundreds. Felt like thousands. It was all rather impressive. Everyone got a kick out of it.
Except Umbridge.
Right, except her. But she had it coming. Like I said, she was pure evil.
Sounds like you caused a lot of trouble when you were a student.
Oh, you have no idea.
Hagrid, what's going on?
Ah, it's them gnomes. Ruddy little beasts are ruining my pumpkins. Speaking of which, would you like some first-hand experience dealing with a gnome infestation? I could use your help. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Care of Magical Creatures. Today, you're gonna meet a nasty piece of work. A gnome. Ugly, ill-tempered, and underground dwelling. These fellers ain't the most dangerous beasts, but they do pose a serious pest problem to your average garden. Truth is, a horde of them been menacing me pumpkin patch just this morning. And that brings us to the main recipe. Protect the pumpkins. Right, let's get to it.
Ugh, those blasted gnomes are back again.
Oh, it looks like there's some sort of commotion in Hagrid's pumpkin patch. We've got to help out. Hagrid would be so upset if those pumpkins got spoiled.
Incendio! What do you want?
Now you're in trouble.
Ventus! Manticore moves! Time turner. Accio. Incendio. Ventus. Norwegian Ridgeback. Manticore moves.
Stand back and you'll see some real magic.
Glacis Mass. Incendio. Time turner. Ventus. Manticore moves. Accio. Incendio. Time turner. I'll get you for this. What's the matter, Kevin? You look like you're about to vomit.
Professor McGonagall just told me my Vera Verto transfiguration is flawless.
And that's bad?
Yes, because she's asked me to demonstrate it in front of the whole class tomorrow. What if I mess up? Everyone will laugh. I'll be humiliated.
You'll be fine, Kevin. After all, you've practiced that spell hundreds of times. All you've got to do is relax.
Easier said than done.
I wish there was something I could do to ease your nerves.
Well, you could help me brew a draught of peace. It's a potion that relieves anxiety and agitation, but we'll need some hellebore.
I think there's some in the greenhouses. I'm sure Professor Longbottom wouldn't mind if we took some.
I hope not. Any more butterflies in my stomach and I fear I might just float away.
What do you think you're doing?
Harvesting hellebore.
I can see that. What I am asking is, do you have permission to take that hellebore?
Well, no, not technically. But it's really important that we get it, and I'm sure Professor Longbottom wouldn't mind.
He might not, but I do. And seeing as Professor Longbottom put me in charge until he returns from Hogsmeade, my word goes. Though I could be persuaded to give some hellebore up if Kevin beats me in a duel. I've had a long day and I could use something, or someone, to take out my frustrations on.
Cassandra's the best duelist in our year. There's no way I can beat her. Oh, come on. Let's just go.
I'll tell you what. I'm feeling generous, so I'll even let you partner up. Merlin knows you could use all the help you can get.
Come on, Kevin. You're a talented wizard. You can do this. You just
believe in myself. Right. I'll try.
I'm not going to hold back.
Not even a little, please?
Don't give up before you've even started, Kevin. Just trust in your training and let your instincts do the rest.
Centaur!
Incendio!
What do you... Now you're in trouble.
Ventus!
Monster Book! Bewitched snowballs! Centaur! Spider!
Manticore move!
Stupefy! Monster Book!
Accio!
Centaur! Spiders! Stupefy!
I'll get you for this.
Bewitched snowballs! Don't get cocky. That win was just a fluke. But I suppose a deal is a deal. Hurry up and take the hellebore and get out.
You don't have to tell us twice. Come on, Kevin. We've got a draft of peace to brew. I brought the hellebore. Are you ready to start brewing?
Actually, about that, I don't think I need the draft of peace after all.
Really? But what about your demonstration in front of the entire class?
That duel with Cassandra made me realize that you're right. Everything I need to succeed is inside me. I just have to trust myself and let my muscle memory take over. Cassandra underestimated me. I don't blame her. I underestimated myself. And I recognize that now, in doing so, I was unknowingly sabotaging myself.
I'm proud of you, Kevin. It really sounds like you've grown.
I have, haven't I? I can't promise I'll never doubt myself. Or that speaking in front of large groups of people won't make me want to vomit. But at least I know I'll always have at least one person who believes in me.
Aw, Kevin.
Besides, Cassandra's more intimidating than my whole Transfiguration class put together. If I can handle a duel with her, I think I can handle a little demonstration. That said, why don't you keep the hellebore and brew a draft of peace? You never know when it might come in handy.
Thanks, Kevin. I think I'll do just that.